This is an opening credit. This book is called Dirt Girl. They are poems written by Sarah Mcmahon, who is me. I will also be narrating this book. I'm the narrator, as well as the author. Okay, bye. This is Audible. Just kidding. It's me. This is Sarah. I'm coming to you live from my closet, and I'm going to read to you my book called Dirt Girl. It is a collection of poetry. There are about 100 pages, so I'm going to take it one at a time, and I hope you enjoy. Forward. In America, a constant humming tension exists between right and left, between the 1% and the rest of us, between rural and urban populations, between religions, ideologies, education levels, morals, realities, and ideas. If you believe the media, we are a nation more divided than ever. I've spent my whole life in the in-between the rural and urban, in between the lower and middle class, in and out of religion, in between the left and right. All the tensions I've seen, heard, and felt do not begin as any sort of hatred or malevolence, though. If anything, they are born out of misunderstanding, and misunderstanding often leads to something worse. I grew up on a farm in northwestern Wisconsin, outside a town of roughly 1,200 people. In 2011, I graduated with 60 classmates, minus a few who didn't quite make it to graduation day. As a kid, it felt like everyone in my modest town lived on somewhat equal footing, but equal footing is a fallacy. In my hometown, the super wealthy didn't exist. I wouldn't encounter extreme wealth until years later when I landed on the coast of Southern California. The county I grew up in had, at one point, the highest rate of meth use in the state, and a few years ago, 40% of the kids in the school district qualified for free or reduced lunch. This is a common story in rural America. My own family navigated financial hardship as well, both my parents losing their jobs during the 2008 economic recession. After many months of stringing together part-time work and dipping into savings, my mother finally landed a full-time job. Only a few months later, she was diagnosed with cancer. There are no guarantees in this life, and I learned young that life requires struggle. Life demands that we be stubborn. Life sometimes necessitates fight. Who we fight with, for, or against is a question we all grapple with at times. For the most part, I had a safe, stable childhood with plenty of room to roam and space to grow. Rural life was beautiful in the same way that it was hard. Winters left us in a deep freeze. Summers came with canning and pickling vegetables, filling the long days with long hours outside. I read hundreds of books because they were my most immediate form of entertainment. My great-grandmother lived...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?